The importance of different characters has fluctuated throughout the Dragon Ball series. While Goku is undeniably the main protagonist overall, other characters have taken the spotlight during certain story arcs. For example, Piccolo's alliance with Goku is crucial in the Saiyan Saga, while Gohan's growth into a formidable fighter defines the Namek Saga. Vegeta has several standout moments in the Android and Buu Sagas as well. Most fans would likely cite Goku or Gohan as the most important characters in the Dragon Ball series as a whole. However, looking at each saga individually reveals how other characters temporarily take on primary significance. So let's take a look and see which character was the most important in each arc. The Saiyan Saga establishes Goku as the undisputed central character driving the narrative. Though allies like Piccolo and Krillin play key supporting roles, Goku is on another level importance-wise. Goku's sacrifice against Raditz and subsequent training under King Kai showcases his dedication to growing stronger as he learns new techniques and pushes his limits. His eventual return and defeat of Nappa illustrates the fruits of his intense training. Furthermore, Goku's strategic instructions to Krillin and Gohan during critical moments, like handing off the Spirit Bomb or telling Gohan to gaze at the moon, highlight his quick thinking and leadership. Piccolo does contribute through his alliance with Goku against the Saiyans, and by mentoring Gohan. However, his training does not substantially benefit Gohan this early on. Although the Saiyans come to Earth for the Dragon Balls, they eventually decide to use the ones on Namek instead, which leads to Piccolo meeting his demise at the hands of Nappa. Unable to stand against the Saiyan assault, the other Z fighters mount a valiant effort, but also fail to prevail against Nappa, punctuating Goku's unique importance. Even Gohan, for all his latent potential, is paralyzed by fear during much of the fight. Goku is the only one able to push Vegeta to the point of using desperate techniques like the artificial moon. By emerging as the only fighter capable of confronting the invading Saiyans, Goku cements himself as the driving force of the arc. While he receives some aid from key allies, Goku's growth, strategic thinking, and burgeoning strength unequivocally make him the saga's pivotal character. But will that trend continue in later arcs? The Frieza Saga is a bit tricky since it contains several pivotal characters: Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, and Gohan. Out of these four, I think Gohan was arguably the least important. To me, Gohan's biggest contribution was saving Dende. He did take the Dragon Ball away from Vegeta, which stopped him from having all 7, but if you think about it, Vegeta would never have gotten that wish due to him not knowing the language to summon the dragon. He teams up with Vegeta to fight the Ginyu Force, but we all know how that went. He also fights Frieza, and although we all love those scenes of him absolutely going crazy, he really did nothing since Frieza had several forms and could get way stronger. Vegeta contributes just about the same as Gohan. Vegeta contributes with his strength against Frieza's forces. His clashes with capable fighters like the Doria, Zarbon, and the Ginyu Force help wear down Frieza's deadly minions. Vegeta also provides inspiration by revealing the Super Saiyan legend, furthering the plot. He does fight Frieza and helps motivate Goku beyond the grave, but that's kinda it. At first glance, Goku seems like the obvious pick, at least on paper. I mean, he beat the Ginyu Force and then goes toe-to-toe against Frieza, which culminates in him going Super Saiyan and defeating the Tyrant for good. But what if I said Krillin was the most important person in the saga? Hear me out. It's Krillin who first suggests coming to planet Namek, setting the entire saga in motion. Upon arrival, Krillin is very proactive. He seeks out Guru for the Dragon Ball and ends up getting a power boost as well. He later grabs Gohan and takes him to Guru to gain the same boost as him. This proves critical later when facing the Ginyu Force. Krillin also spearheads finding Dende, allowing the Dragon Balls to be utilized before Vegeta or Frieza are aware. He distracts Frieza from killing both Gohan and Goku, and his own death is the trigger for Goku to unlock Super Saiyan and defeat Frieza. Krillin's overlooked actions subtly shape the saga through initiating events, rescuing allies, and enabling Goku's climactic Super Saiyan transformation. His case for being this saga's MVP is very strong. The Cell Saga features critical contributions from several key characters, making the most important player difficult to discern. At first glance, Gohan seems a prime candidate given his climactic battle defeating Cell. However, looking deeper, Trunks and Goku both shape events substantially as well. Trunks' time traveling and warning of the androids precipitates the entire saga. Without Trunks delivering the antidote, Goku would have perished from his heart virus, drastically altering events. Trunks also defeats Frieza and his father, helps fight the androids directly, and inadvertently inspires the Cell Games tournament. His actions drive the saga forward at several points. Meanwhile, Goku's guidance cannot be understated. He introduces the hyperbolic time chamber to unlock the hero's potential through intense training. Goku also recognizes Gohan's dormant power, designing his cell training to draw it out. His leadership both strengthens the Z Fighters and strategically prepares Gohan. Gohan ultimately shines by harnessing this potential and defeating Cell. This victory represents the climax and resolution of the saga. However, Goku lays the groundwork to enable this. Through training and showcasing Gohan's capabilities, characters like Vegeta and the Z Fighters contribute less substantially. Vegeta nearly aids Cell's completion, and the Z Fighters struggle against the main threats. In my opinion, only Trunks, Goku, and Gohan truly influence pivotal events. I could see one pointing to one of these three as the most important character in this arc, but I'm gonna go with Trunks. The reason is because if he didn't do what he did, the present timeline would have ended up like the future one, and we know how bad that would have been. Most importantly, if Trunks did not travel to the past, the Z Fighters would have been unaware of the android threat and likely would have been killed by Android 17 and 18. So while Goku's guidance and Gohan's climactic Super Saiyan 2 transformation against Cell are pivotal, Trunks' actions underpin the entire saga. By going back in time, Trunks gives the heroes the foreknowledge and power to change the future. The Buu Saga features many critical contributions from the extended cast, making determining the most vital character a challenge. Goten and Trunks learn fusion as Gotenks, but their immaturity prevents them from defeating Buu. Piccolo trains the boys and buys time against Buu, but this ultimately does not change the outcome. The Kais provide guidance and unlock Gohan's potential, giving him strength but not victory over Buu. Hercule's bond with Fat Buu is pivotal, beginning Buu's path to becoming good. He also urges the people of Earth to donate energy to the Spirit Bomb, a key action. However, his contributions are still mostly on the sidelines. Gohan disappoints by losing to Dabura and Buu, even after unlocking his power. Then, to throw salt in the wound, he also doesn't catch the Potara earring and later gets absorbed. Clearly, Gohan is not the most important character in this saga. Goku has several critical moments, battling Vegeta, teaching fusion, fusing with Vegeta, and destroying Kid Buu with the Spirit Bomb. His actions are crucial throughout. However, Vegeta may edge him out in importance. Though Vegeta does enable Buu's release, he also fights Buu relentlessly, devised the plan to detach and weaken Buu by removing Fat Buu, buys time for Goku repeatedly, even though it does result in a life-changing beating. Anyways, he was the one who had the idea to wish Earth back, use the Spirit Bomb to defeat Buu, then when the plan wasn't working fully, he was also the guy to recognize they had a third wish to help Goku regain his energy. While nearly all of the characters contribute, Vegeta's quick strategic thinking, his willing sacrifices, and his relentless pursuit of Buu make him stand out. From unleashing Buu to devising plans to counter him, Vegeta drives the saga forward at pivotal junctures along with Goku. For his diverse impact on shaping the climax, Vegeta has a strong case as the Buu Saga's definitive MVP. In the end, while Goku is undoubtedly the central hero and protagonist throughout the Dragon Ball sagas, the importance of other characters cannot be understated. The shifting prominence of allies and rivals alike is a core aspect of what makes Dragon Ball so engaging. Just as Goku grows in strength across his adventures, so too do the fighters around him rise to the occasion when needed the most. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out my other Dragon Ball videos. See you there.